And enough is enough. We should query these ministers and ask Mr. President to drop them.
A wise man once said that what is good for the goose is good for the gander, and that he who wants to go to equity must go with clean hands. Now, when we come out on social media to begin to talk about our political office holders and how they have become recalcitrant, sometimes it looks like we just want to keep talking. The truth is that their actions and inactions is one of the major reasons why Nigeria is where it is today. To be very frank with you, I see it as an aberration for a political officer to be recalcitrant and expect Nigerians to be law-abiding. Now, I want to take a look at what happened in the National Assembly just a few hours ago as Senator Orji Kalu from Abia State came out to lament how that ministers, permanent secretaries, director generals of ministries, departments and agencies, and even Julius Berger have been giving them a wave of the hand. Sometimes they set up a committee and say that Julius Berger come for this meeting. Julius Berger will not come. They say that minister come for this meeting. The minister will not. In fact, he went ahead to begin to lament how he has been calling a minister for over 24 hours and he does not respond. Now, I want you to take a look at what exactly happened in the National Assembly that has generated a lot of media attention, and I'll be coming back to give my thoughts about it.
Mr. President, for the opportunity you have given to me. I was there at Sowore in the meeting, and Julius Berger refused to come. They have been doing it in the 9th Senate. Most people summon Julius Berger, they refuse to come. And I urge this Senate to punish them. They cannot be doing this. If they're a construction company, they must listen to the parliament. It's not only Julius Berger. Even some of our ministers are not answerable to the committees. And they will insult our chairman. And they will insult people working in the Senate. You will invite a minister of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Some of them will not listen to the chairman of your committee, Mr. President. And enough is enough. We should query these ministers and ask Mr. President to drop them. How can a chairman of a committee be looking for a minister for 2, 3 days, 4 days, they will not answer phone? So they are doing the same thing Julius Berger is doing. We are protected under section 28 and 89 of the Constitution as amended, 1999 Constitution. We cannot be taking this. This is a parliament. Unless they want us to be a study area, we become a study area. We are lawmakers, and they should respect this place. It's not only Julius Berger, it's also your ministers and DGs. Many chairmen of parastatal, including some of the federal government parastatal. The chairman have been telling me, I will go for a committee meeting, I expect to see a minister, the minister will not come. And I'm not the chairman, I can't do anything. It's a hard time that any minister, the parliament must put a performance record for all the ministers. And we must report to the commander-in-chief. Because we are not here for jokes, Mr. President. Please, I want to thank my colleague, Ostambu, for bringing this motion. Because it is annoying that you will send us to do something and we'll be looking for a minister. I called one minister throughout yesterday because I had a meeting and message from my committee. That minister have not answered to now. Just now I'm talking, I saw his missed call for 24 hours. Is that right? That is not good, Mr. President. We have to use our powers. Thank you, Mr. President, for giving me this opportunity to voice how I feel this morning. I feel like fighting, but I can't fight. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
You've seen it for yourself. Now, the truth is that I always like looking at issues from the root cause. Although I cannot make bold to come and say, but I know that most of the ministers, most of the departmental heads, most of the political office holders who are answerable to senators and House of Rep members, they always go back to give them their kickback. Julius Berger goes back to give them their kickback, allegedly. And the truth is, when a person gives you a kickback, the truth is that it is said that he who pays the piper dictates the tune. When these guys goes ahead to begin to give you kickback for contracts and all that, you don't expect them to become answerable to you. The truth is that they would always want to do their bidding because they know that they have become giant in their own field. Look at Julius Berger, for instance. Julius Berger have become a construction giant in Nigeria, and they know all the secrets of most of these politicians. So most of the time, they can decide to give them a wave of the hand, and that is why you can see such things happening in the National Assembly. That a person that was voted for by the people, who has all the laws within his powers to even call them to be arrested, to call for whatever, comes out to begin to lament that the ministries, department, agencies, ministers, construction giants can give them a wave of the hand. Then what about Nigerians who do not have the ability to even enact any law that is enshrined in the constitution? I'd like you to do what to drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let's get to know what you think about what you just heard in the National Assembly coming from Senator Orji Kalu, and we shall continually be here to serve you. Many thanks indeed to all our viewers and returning subscribers. We truly don't take it lightly. My name again is Moses, and this is Think Tank TV. See you on our next video. Bye for now.